Any near head. Yeah, good evening. Anuanum any adofonum. MPP supporters worldwide and Ashiem Waha Sam Mri. I'm saying for the past few weeks we have been debating, trying to do our best to support our candidates, which is the aspirants or more Ewo Ghana or more Bomodea say or more the leadership of the MPP Belgium no MPP Ghana no Eddie na omo di dwuma kese pa amaye na yeso so ya ye wo abotima mu titru e wo Belgium ha na sa dwumadi start ye ma ya bomode atwe adom bebre abam, which is Germany for whom, Finland for whom, England for whom, Matisia si Kuwait for kra whom, South Africa for so whom, and at the donor so if Ghana. Now your platform no so no, there has been a lot of battling going on. Every day beyond ye nyani pa omo support to omo candidates. Ama jumedie no ekoso kama. Ma producers no any administrators no share say enkabeya yemfa womo mra sa live show yi na obia wa obetumi a defend o candidate no, which is the aspirants omo wo Ghana no. Nanka yetumi ehu ekwan befa so be defend womo. Na nokuri ni yenya edom bebre ema omo di dwuma yenya ankofo mo supporto Ken yenya ankofo supporto Dr. Baumia, Dr. Apreku, Dr. Akoto and Alan Chamatin ono so enya dom e supporto no kama enti dwumadie na akoso na enedie ene the last day a yeba bedi saa dwumai na ochina omo de akofe so e wo Ghana ho na omo pe nipa enuma a omo bedi ekuo na nim na echire no November 4th no ya pe nipa ba ko no wadi ekuo na nim sisi a ye wo hai ye wo ye producer, which is Mr. Sami Esuman ono na ohwe ma dwumadie akoso na mesuso and George Brobe and me moderate adwumadie no ye wo Sami Boateng ono ye timekeeper ono so behwe ama dwumadie no emre no so a na je se o stop one no ono ade be ma start no ono ade be ma end na ye wo candidates a omo ha se Krofi ono no standing ma Dr. Baumia ha anu ama nsa so no asane wo Mr. Kobina Keja Ajemai ono so ofi Germany na ostande ema Dr. Kofi Kunedu Apreku aha asana ye wo Chief Collins so estande ma Kennedy e Japan ye wo eje cancer a ono so estande ma Kennedy e Japan ansana osunoba esuso estande ma Alan se ye ba be start ye be ma Sekrufi edi emu enimu kan ka producer ne the question ne beto ho na candidates no obia to me ready what is there ma medical ready amamo na wahu em say platform no so ebeda so na je say mo so mahwe kwan am fa so am betumi dia. You can use both languages. Some of you can speak very good English omonka wa obetumi aka twi no so anu waka, but be flexible and make sure say you are reaching your delegates. Okay. Also, why should the super delegates cast their votes for your candidate tomorrow, which is the day of reckoning? And also present appealing arguments that highlights the strength of your aspirant. I hope, sir, you understand this. Sir Kofi, do you understand that? Okay. Eti no ubedi kan Sekrufi na wachira ye kwan a candidate Dr. Baumia Ebe juma yi unim dada nti manko. Wo 5 minutes.
Anuanom michia bibia enwumre. Said ya asishwa yenim no. You started said the moderator and kind no. And then the person or say I didn't get to me super delegate for to Abama Dr. Mohammed Baumiano. Ni nyina ne say wohwe enipa 10 na abegina no a obi ase efata say ese obedi MPP anim. Nyame anim ni se wo kan ye pa dia anka MPP nipa 10 no omu nyina ye capable to stand for a presidential candidate crowd NDC mo. Enti hone de credit ma MPP say yetimi enye nipa 10 a omu nyina the ebe stand for that election we see no. Nemo madia ba kwa woni say nipa 10 no esan say omu doso enti party ni hihye mu no omu de ato say ebasa yebeto aba empanifo na edanimu no ewanimu no ombeto aba na omabeyi mu 5 na 5 no ye de akọ MPP Congress na omba beto no, which is on the 4th November no. Enti se omutu ochire nyame adum omutu abawie na meme candidate ebemua na dami se or chance se obe progress akonanim. Enti hono credit ema party no party na ya de se omude san hihye ni nyina ato ono mo kama. Na mesramo adia ba ko a ewo de say the party MPP no edu super delegate say ya aya na emu aye de papa when the beko first second third and I say nipa 5 ebeko no emu ehifo na ebeko ye ho bida because ye to aba ni wi a ewo nsunsu aso ye to aba we wi a ewo nsunsu aso nipa na obenya no because 2014 yeah omuto wie no na nado emerged the arena Emma most of them ni nyina withdraw efimu na koka oni align okoka oni align Emma omuko yi no na nado ewi ni abani boom and disadvantage ni de me de woma me candidate ni say wo kire nyame adoma ba almost 100% sure say Dr. Mohammed Baumia wafa ade ni nyina awie wanya kra no obenya 92%. Obenya 92%. And 92% no ebema obia who say November 4th ni ekokra omunya hwe omaka no omunya hwe nti ebema omayede atwe assign na mekane sa no nyeso omutwe san anache so omafi party mu ana bibia tisa wo omunyina de omunyina be withdraw omo candidate you know no mo dia betai ba omiachi na yakoyanim na ebeya me de say minia anasa me ofa me papa mi ni bibia ti second de Japan obetimi aka say ade we die me support ema ba omia enti me ne ba omia na eko eho ne de ebeye kamapa na me ogidie say no ochina satamia na me no mienu nyina ene kenfo wa ha nyina ye di adanse second de Japan wa mane saso eye ochina na odi ama ba omia super delegate ya yakoi ensusa so ba ko a ewo ho ni say o party no ammo ne homodin o party no wantimi ammo ne homodin enya percentage bia eno no ebema na withdraw obesa go back to next when I beto no on the 4th day November day no because delegate no be say no wa nyade ntino ya nyade ayekotoma akra obeba nti abema omuyama hihye wo mo ntimi no ka say hey Missy nipa 10 or Muyamu Shiwamo, Bebre, apart from Baumia, Nina Kenina. Apreku cry the Mateas or down to Mina. If he said, you were candidate to your Honoma, Omuno, Abano Munya Bakukra, Omunya Bakukra. Now, me wa, you have me person me chem kakra. Nyatia me say Apreku, 1 year bini said. Ye kai 96, aya aka. Okoto naba ewo Cape Coast. The whole on the Irenema, Omukotubi, Omukotubi no, eye apreku sata MPP mu, apreku and delegate, Ekokoya wam, Emomuko ya bani free, ballot box mu, and Omudi Koma MPP for so semi bois, Omumra apreku for Omra challenge me. Some me bois, some me bois. Ama ye kaya bano, apreku enya ba kokura, on the Iren and Matubi, and so my yabi. Nene, one say as a kama, and no one say let's hear grow so. Also, Babepe Abanibi. Onya apreku ba kokura. Enti obetu on the Iren and Mabakwakoto, adia sus.
I'm saying the network in Hano. Sakrufi. Thank you, Pampajo. Ube stopping the time, look at crap, man. Why? Say, it seems say.
Mepacho must stop it.
Yeah,
Sorry. Me lie.
Okay, but do you still want to go? Finish. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Thank you, Pa.
Apreku de Sadia na okoye no. Eye hintano. Enti abawe ya ekoto no. Woni wonya bi. Uyo obi ti se Kwabre Japan. Kwabre Japan so wanya na obenya 2. Kwabre Japan candidate 961 obenya 2. Ono so no nipa 2 na ebeto amano no. Eye nipa bia omo ben no minim sa nkofo me fomudi antuda ukwa obi ti sa eye boache jako benya emanu mako 17 oh 17 no ono no eye party ni mu chawa party ni mu waye no party historian Oyobia, I mean, Otimika Bakwasam Kakra, and Nunam Penifo Bibekaso, Abeto Abano Amano, Emananya Makumako 17. Eno, Uyobit is Alan Chamatin. Alan Chamatin, Canada Japano, a Bayahu, but Alan Bebiti, Canada Japan. Alan Benya Bay 200 and Alan Benya Bay 87. Alan Benya Bay 87. Ono no babedi second obenya sao but Canada Japan ebenya 71 enkani nyina yade mabaumia na nyenti a yade nkani nyina mabaumia ni say eno ne ye consider omo because ye nuane omo ye no omo nyina party omo nyina ye anuanom a ye nyina chechire party no ebomu enti say ye ka say ye to na ye momu bia ye no omo baumia ye no omo ala ne kan no mo ye no omo andini ye enti omo nya bi no mo fa nwura mo mra 5 no sadia be ya on the 14th ye kwa 17 ne 70 80s one no munya ni nyina no 87 no munya nyina be gini nyina from nsem ye gini nyina from nsem a ebe meji Dr. Muhammad Baumia as a winner and the presidential candidate our MPP mu ye dia ko face Mahama. Now,
please, your time is up. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Sakrufi, yadawasi. Wa cheche nyamamu. Ma, I'm saying second coming, no. En kabeya katre ekwaya adikontia obit some points no benya na just say ya head ye be why tie da wase say ye de be call Kennedy Japan candidate which is Chief Collins. Now Chief Collins also actually as the question holds, Collins.
Yeah.
Give us a good thought to be about it. Never how we to break things down for us.
Okay.
You're
so
welcome.
and I think that me offer a Jane cancer so me talking Nikakra, me man pass, I'm on also silly and common. But Timba Umiadie, the least said about you the better because most of you most digitization, more the civilization ever. So they be no propaganda. This propaganda will be na we be 7, we be 3. If you guys know that you know the outcome of the election and the moon country no be and stay aside. First of all, I'll set the record straight. So China election na there is no competition in it. Say Baumianya 990. Na say Kenya Japan nya 1 vote. Na the Odiho nya 2, 3, 4. However the sequence goes. Baumia does not emerge the winner of that election because a near competition. It is just a race to shrink the number from 10 to 5, as the constitution demand. Nobody first, or nobody second, or nobody third. That is not the election. Election on Kasane 4th November, which the constitution says only they are the delegates are be elected the next flag bearer of the party. Whoever votes tomorrow, they are just people the party has set aside say more and more the power to shrink the number from 10 to 5. And say obitum futrogu any say or China say Kenya Japan di first automatically he becomes the flag bearer in the next election and I say Baumia di first and I say Alan di first that tells the story. It is 900 or about 1,000 people against 200,000. That is just about 10% of the total people going to vote. It does not have any impact on the main election on the 4th of November this year. And Baumia touting digitization and putting out all this propaganda, that makes me feel say he will not be a best candidate for our party if we present him for the election next year because propaganda can't win election anymore. Nyamiadom, Ghanaians are discerning now. Obieniate, no one is a child. No, I catch him say Mahama, I'm confirmed to Burkina and all those things. Those things will not sell anymore. We are talking about bread and butter. You come and tell me this kwasasa you this announce stories and you want me to take you serious. What is Baumia's policy for the party and even Ghana as a whole? What is their national policy? Baumia has a papa biantre. Kenya Japan has built the party since 1992. He started contributing to the party since Edu Buahin. $300,000 to fund Edu Buahin's campaign. In 96, 50 pickups. In 2000, 100 pickups. 2004, 170 pickups. 2008, 240 pickups. 2012, a lot of contribution, and it keeps counting. Your friend is saying, how many of these delegates here Mujinawe and Omaye this contribution to the party? And Uyi pickups free on man. He has donated clothes, he has donated motorbikes. Just say every constituency in Ghana, whether NPP or NDC, BBR, Ken's fever is felt there. Kennedy has touched a lot of life. He has impacted in every sector of Ghana's your friend saying geographical way. And this is a candidate say if NPP presenting for the general election now, we wouldn't have challenges via campaigning because Ghana is at the crossroads. You drew a point where NDC 16 years in power. That is 8 years Rawlings, 8 years your friend is saying Mills Mahama. NPP is also getting 8 years 16 years, 8 years Kufuor, 8 years Kufuor Baumia. And your friend is saying when Mills decided to come back, Mills, as a vice president, he came to take over from Accra, and Ghanaians did not know him so well. They couldn't even attest to the fact, say, whether he's going to be a good president or not. When he came, it was economy, Madam Speaker, Mr. Speaker, and all this community. jokes all every day. People did whatever. All this rot that happened in Ghana and the NDC happened under Mills because he wasn't in charge of the country. Then Mahama took over. Then the rot got out of hand. Now, Ghanaians entrusted their power into Bawumia and Akufo-Addo, hoping they are going to turn their country around, reduce corruption to the drastical form and all these things. And this is what we get. Economy about Bawumia, all these aspirants, Obia got a portfolio and the Akufo-Addo. Kennedy Japan, Ghana Gas, everybody know his performance there. Branabe Kachem say Kennedy call Ghana Gas, no Wakudiska, and I say Ghana Gas is not thriving the way it should. Alan Trematin is going around campaigning with 1D, 1F because that was under his jurisdiction. Kwabene Japan is touting his leadership when he was a general secretary and even when he served under Kufuor. Akoto Efriye is talking about Agric because that was his sector. Jogate is talking about railways and the things he did there. Everybody is talking about a portfolio he was handling. Then you come to Bawumia, whom everybody knows that he's the head of the economic management team. Now running away from the economy, shifting goalposts and telling us he is the digital man or whatever. When we all know there is a sector minister, which is Honorable Esla Owusu, and there is even a CEO of that sector, which is your friend is Anochi. Who are these are the people running the sector. Bawumia is now claiming he is the one spearheading those ministries. And Ghanaians are not kids. And to NPP for Yenjimi is our propaganda is not part of our politics. If not for Bawumia, we all know where he came from. Bawumia, if you end this I'm not surprised all get this kind of politics. Almost sorry, propaganda. Mon can't share the Bawumia ba obey. Ken is the best person for Ghana right now. Everybody knows, aside parts in a taxi form, let me send you money. Go around sitting in taxis and ask them, and listen to the opinion polls. Why are we trying to impose someone on Ghanaians? Who told you, Bawumia imagine winner? It was super delegates now. It automatically translates into him winning the fourth way. The dynamics are different. 2008, 17 people stood. There was no super delegate in 2008. We are learned. The party sat down and changed the constitution because we sat down for NDC to tell us, doing song when 17 gallant men in our party stood to run for the office during Kufuor's time. We sat down, NDC gave us a narrative, just like NDC for catch NPPCC. I said, when Mode Bawumia ba say MPP mompe and tafo asem and I say mompe nordness and I mompe awusa for asem. Which political party in the history of Ghana has kept on electing one Christian, one Muslim from 1990, even 2000 to date? Let's put it that way. Aliu Mahama, Dr. Bawumia, has NDC presented any? Has NDC presented any? No. Then you sit down for NDC to tell us, how many of our council had the opportunity to be the number 2 in Ghana or even in NPP? NPP, all we know is the UP tradition. The UP tradition, Kufuor served, and NPP believes in service. So Wosoma will reward you. Akufo-Addo served. He gave room for Kufuor to become the president, and we rewarded him. If Bawumia thinks he wants to be president, he can stay back. And if he thinks his economic whatever is still active, Omra now on fast anyansan embeshe ken trimna ken fm embu omani because at the end of the day,
Thank you very much, Chief Collins. Your time is up. Thank you very much.
Okay. Chief Collins, I think I've seen a lot of Ken camp. Nana ama sewa ofi or Ken and Kojosusu or Ken, and then Redu, Mr. Redu, which side he is. Anyway, we'll keep going. Now we'll let Mr. Keja take his chance. Mr. Kejani Sekrufi, even if you have the 5 minutes now, we will still give you more time. But take first the 5 minutes, and then you come back and do the job, okay? Nti Mr. Keja, remember what was say na yahwe de ewo ho. Echire ne Ken camp na san kasa. Mr. Keja, unmute yourself, please. Mr. Keja, yeah. Yeah, unmute yourself and start.
Medasi.
Yeah, okay.
Medical yada etiefo anase organizers ya moma saa eba so beta mo ase em sende etwa to a yedi ye yenya wo mo ibeyi independent no ya minhira mo na em se party no so ebeka mo daachi wo de mo ayenti se mo anhwe se bia we kan we makoso se obi amfa na se mo metudwa Vise se abane de em se yetu wie ye no kra na ache nti se bia obi kase obi nya bi we benya bi se saa na ete de ani yenya ato ani ye boka ye de party ni boka ye de kradura preku no kre owo party ni mu na ono no odwene Ghana ho onwene se bi nipa ba ko ho ana kuro ba ko ho odwene Ghana nkasa ho na ye kan onye corrupt se bi obi wo ho no mo a aban sika na ode ye niema ono so sebe osuro no ho nti se sika kodi ni nsem no oya akonta obaya ne pepe so tamwana oye shadow minister for finance ne wo opposition no emre bi na presidential aircraft omo de ba Holland aba ba repairs nti minya chance se no NPP ma se nyina eno mo nim nipa mienu free Ghana beka no na de ye nyina no nanka ebia bibi wa chire kakra nka ebeye adodede ye koye ni di nkomo no ka chese da bi monko ye enkunta de pepe na asumdwe mbra no kre ye koye say not knowing say satam na Papa Rollins so waye no investigation kura yi ni nyina ye de to ho ne de no pepe osore no achia monsem abechia yensem se yaya ade so nti ena Rollins ko gina voter region o ka se abana NPP for awin no eye Dr. Kunedu apreku enam no so because adwuma ye bia no we ma ni sisi ano sese no mom no de no kre me de yaka no yaka wie na ni kina yi no sebe yentumi ga se ne ekosesa wo bi adwene ene sese ye meeting wo Ghana ye ni nipa bebre hiehiai e wo Ghana ene nko ano ya ye telephone conferences wo Ghana be 5 edwumre ye susu no oni wo mo free diaspora no wo mo behia inti me mom de metimi akan sese ya ne se obi obeba bia no ye beta na chi obia obeba bia no ye beta na chi na misre omo esi hene eto hene ne se omo yi obi a omo nwini hu yie omo mpe obi a Ghana ne dana komaso na emum enye sebio na busuafo ene ne kurumfo ene dana komaso adwuma wa ye no bebre ebetimi aka chese party no amukra no nipa bebre bo mu asema no ena no kre so me chance am woni se wo mo to abani nyina minim wo mu nyina koti eyi sebe kwa breje Japan obe Germany a okon hotel so oben ya hase ya otunu car no abafie wo mu nyina minim wo kwa is not bad na enam sɛdeɛ mimi si nim Dr. Prekuri nti no ɛna mimi gidi sɛ ɔno ne betumi di anim saa brei ɛne situation wɔ mu finance and economics nyɛ sɛ Ghana ehia yɛn wokɔ Ghana akɔlɛ yɛ adwuma pani yɛ adwuma obi ba hyɛ ne chi na ɔtɔn nsuo ne sika no ɛfa hene so nti sɛ yɛ musa saa question wei na yɛ anwene ho ampe obi a nyɛ sɛ ne kurom ne hia no a wɔde sika kɔhyehyɛ mpaase akɔma ne kuromfo a na yɛ nkyirema aboro mi nka ntia obi a na obi a watena so ne ho afro Ghana fo yes one establish on establish me the minimum there on a economic management team on a chairman na ba bi economy ya kwa kudrui because we are president here say tem bi onya plan B so we failure na do ya shim Ukraine war yi so amko yen afeni akire na abayo countries be a restructure wo economy yenya say Europe say uti hu say niam cost road there but esansa na chi so when sound economy e dey na obetumi aye untimi nya hwe yesi ye be create adwuma se economy no enye sounder because emre bi ohene akompreko Japan oba betna radio so se okosesa na sika no waboka 12 million cedis because say you see sisa no ene tamudu so okosesa no ese so what say sika no ka ho ansa na sika wo hia no atimi abo ano so with that economy no untumi enkase ena meye we esesa ubomodia na stabilize economy no so stabilize economy no na se niam ekoyi a amfo na kire ne ntoaso eno na di adwuma beba because obi abebi adwuma anye se yesi yekoton gold say every year free Ghana ko enso so ebia Bank of Ghana gold yeton ba ho no ebia 3 tons enso na 32 tons eko nyina na se enye obi obesisi ni nyina no ama adomo anyamede maaye no yenya ho mfaso wo Ghana nti na obi aka maka se nipa obetimi aboa yen ene Dr. Kofi Kunadu Apreku na abawo ye kwa akoto no ye penipa num wo de momfa no nka nipa num no ho wonya mienu kra no ba wo mienya fa ne se 98 na so onu nya ba half kra na so obeka ho a momfa ne nka ho na afei yan mbusa Ghana fo nyina tambo ye koto aba no NPP fo nyina tambo ye koto aba no se hwan na umfi se odi animu a Ghana befa no ntuma pa efra se yetimi yesa bifi se nka beboa Ghana ankasa bidamo ase me sa chiri ada atia adofo nyina se omo amunya aso party enkomo a yedi no wo red ayiso platform iso na womo se womo mre da womo nyina ase nyame nhira womo nyame nhira womo anamu yemo mpaye yefsire nyame so se ayi abaya o kina yekotoe ma onfa basabasa bia ma ne nkoboko ne nkoye se yesi abusuam na akonwa ato ye kopi obi asi na nem na afa abusuafo na twe ho etwetwe asikan yetimu se si wa ahinsie mu na wendie nyakopon omo ho ban na oma okina obi okwa akoto abani bia no omo na hode omo na nyare babi ofiri babia no omo na nyankwanhia na emom omo nyina no do obeto amakono do Apreku de nyame mo no ho aban nyame mo no ho ban soronko kra nti wede mesremu.
Please, your time is up. Mr. Keja. Your time is up. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Keja. Say me fa Nana Ama Sewa question no one so dear. Yanto kasa mente kasa.
Me see me wura mo na mo kasa nti mante question no.
Aha, okay. Question ni chere say why should the super delegates are more free baby eko Ghana akoto abano and then chere say omuntu abano ma o candidate which is Ken Japan what I say and the debenti na say omuntu aba edemano nti cheche mu kakra man adekonti o say ye to abano ma Ken.
Yo, ebusuafo me da mo ase. Mr. Host.
5 minutes.
Mate me da ase. Me chia wo we program na mada adofo a o ma be kasa nyina so ase. Na ya san so adanyame ase e wo mpempeso a wo de MPP party na bedu. Nyame de sa na o ye ne niema. Ni se obefa na kwan. Yo, wasema ubisa e de enti na say candidates this question emre be obi bisa me say na brochefo nti abato ye nti na wotwa ticket buy me say was Ghana for especially the diasporans no bebrente yase da na Say the entire just say to Obama or Kennedy no. Tambia he stand for Ghana first. They say the aspirants no. You too quine if free your mofra brim na be too quine because of rolling school no no maybe a school near day chronomo be say according to ya de Nigeria be Nigeria ya fire mu because of Libya ya fire mu on crofo so nti say wo be nyine na wo politics ase na hu say amemwo say na tie dia na so pese wo gina na wo je oh my God si ho it is the reason say ya to aba na yi honorable Kennedy no obi a wokoto aba wo mo fra brochira ha ene wo mo wo Ghana nyina the reason so mo je eto aba na ma honorable Kennedy no ne say say ya je ya my Ghana si ho we have to forget about MPP and NDC now we ya je Ghana first now obi a wo je Ghana first no so ya Kennedy e Japan because NDC any MPP nyina beto Ghana so NDC ni MPP nyina wo mu say UP ni ade ni nyina empo na abrofo amemmo ho asa na Kwame Nkrumah eba asa na yebetete sa political parties which is Ghana go coast na ho dada but say yen hu say baby ama Ghana baby a wo no wo da intensive den akato ne bro no wu ya mani moja sa ya de mana emwo bia betweko eti ama Ghana ewu nti say adwene Ghana ho na wo hweka ne de Japan wo yewura no a wo ye obi a wo dwene Ghana ho every say na say me tie senkrofo kekana and na MPP so na Kennedy Japan ye ni ade share ebinum na MPP so omo anya sika pa e so hwehwe omo mpaase ya fa meboa o man no but Kennedy Japan de wo man no ho adwen papa se wo hwe na no ye fene say Dubai ho nkwala ya omkoko ka ye fene say kure da bia na me refi din Arab fo kure mu na papa no bi gira ho wo se Kennedy nkwala no sufra wo wo se befa wo no yi ska podie wo se mo fa nkwala no mra o dwire Ghana ho se we NDC ni se we MPP ni he doesn't care or ye Ghana ni ba or dwire Ghana fo ni pa ho mema ayabo asasa ne mant ayi ema ayabo asasa Arab fo twetwa bi mu gu politin bag ekoto agu wo se obi abra ukrom so say sika na nkrofo bo ni triches na wonye offense wo de ye Ghana fo ye mia mani fili ni wo de tua bi no mo scholarship ebi no mo bibia wo bi anya wo koni fie ni pass alai or you obi odwene Ghana ho it just say Ghana the intensive and the power ye odwene Ghana ho no so wo koto aba na se wusa no ho na wanto ama no a wo di Ghana bone ti mesre to ayine ni esi ayine for delegate am wo chance na mo akono obi a the reason esa to abama yewura ohene Kennedy akompreko okachachie Japan ni say he always be is Ghana he say Ghana first odwene Ghana ho meti abrochire meti Cologne Germany woko baby am say I love Cologne I love Germany ye de yentimi ka I love Ghana wo say adrum le say I love Ghana I love Accra I love Kumasi I love Asante Mampomi kura mti bo de benije because hona me kwa ye bo memrane me na mabrochire be dress kra ye hu eso bitu Ghana sister na amani ho ne wadi jinto wo say yanchichire ye kro obi a wani so ade hu sa chichire wo kro de wo ye nipa obi a wo pa no be ma wadwuma ye ne wani aka wo krom wo ye nipa ye ti abrochire nkru tudwuma e na sabi ye mu binum ye bebre ye fakase no aba 85% nkru tudwuma ne ye kakra bi ne besua ade obi okra wo sua ade nkrata asɛmti no eso so obaye no oprapra eti obi a wo setena wo krom na nya wanigye na wo nkwa na nyankopɔn de ma wo di na medie onye nipa bɔnefo me ka ne maka ne sɛ ye wo ayi akwantu mu hei ai any diaspora ha Kennedy Japan baby be friend bia ye MPP bia no ɛsɛ sɛ okɔ program ayɛ ne dia boda wuro sɛ MPP baji din pa bia no o friend anopa enu anwumre na wo ho that's the reason the diaspora for me mentia say the aspirants no ebinum adane wo mo achi sesi ya because of sabi o bibin kitinkitinti mo me emfa ensi yensi ho ye besre the aspirants yenya ye wo the diaspora nyina yati ku a eye national ena mo nso mo represent obia ne branch eti samo kwa sabi mo nwene sabi mo nkwa mo ye die ho mo nwene the aspirants na abrochire na ye wo ha no nipa na ye wo ha no a ye di mo asi mo anim na mo nkoto aba na maka na di because one na dwere Ghana ho se Ghana koso tena ho na kufu ado nyuma obeye no Kennedy nkwa ni nipa de ne ba owo ideas a obetimi asa abeto aso because ya hu obi e kana se obi e kana se bo hwe Kennedy mpo nra o my FM okotena ho nsem wo kan ye me se anadwo ma na ma bo tape na tie ensem a wo ka hey ba bia choko we ni ade wo se me ba odo river me betim na me de ho aye e fe ne say restaurant na ship ne nam so abrochira me samata mu ska wo mo je anya asem ketwa yi Spanish fo aba US fo aba obi aba mo tete so ya no sa bro to awia because of free ship no kosia wo de akosi and akosombo ship kakra ye wo ho emre bi e be say kwa akosombo ukotra so a Dallas and wo mo je akosombo ho woni ska wonko a wo yere kwa ho na munni be say $3,000 a month side Sawahu, Canada Japan so ba be bi what's Odo River no de aye empoano no aye and then punching a sebi a child or no was it that be may you woman ko pe baby amoma ko to wo mu dwumadi a wo mu die no so enye se bia wo ton pocho hamba ma be pam da bi me kwa ko pe baby a obetimi aye wadwuma na chire no yesiesie ho nyina kama there tourist attraction na Ghana for mu hotel boarding it ebesisi hotel modern hotel abey near any cheap price said will be abetimi ababi which is very good. Then see nipa ntimi ma tourist ntimi ma Ghana ne say Ghana hotels boarding. Ghana is very expensive. Abrofo so won say skasa because sabe wonu kunu no ayi eco holidays cry a free Germany ko Jamaica. Mo tria €3,000. So mo koda hotel 2 weeks. Na mo akọ swimming beach na mo akọ swimming mo be ye bibia 5-star hotel. Na mo say did free serve yourself. So Ghana said 3,000. What if I made sa holidays in a over short because hotel no open expensive hotel papa it said there were Jamaica na Ghana any boarding tending. So when you near my boarding, tia but man na your moderate prices. Just say sabi and near my war papa na dreamono. Your money quietna say a casa Canada Japan me Ghana. Meaning say ya me aduma 4 years in the Ghana for on your campaign po and a Ghana for a Kennedy. Sabet so my tia besre. Kennedy
Thank
yes
you,
okay said
Nanama.
niema oba be
Why
ya
are
ma
they?
Ghana no
Namishira.
okay say wo ka e de be chimi wura ma menka kakra nka ho che say ni tiri mu adwe ne dɔɔso sɛ
Yeah,
wo
but
for northern sector
umre nason.
ne mra so wo ho mate ye Kennedy fo de di mra so nti waka mate sɛ ya ne de be kyekyere Ghana
Nana,
mra kronkron mra no ye di mra so nti ye kyekyere Ghana we mra nti waka me de ba no asi ya me dance
yo, yedase. But obesan babio inti de aka no fa kuta mai.
aka
Inti ya me
bebre
ya do
ebura
obesan
ma
ba.
de
Inti
acho
kojo say you know ya. Wacho kojo wo ho. Can I
Pacho,
hear you?
yeah, you can hear. I can hear you, and you can hear me. I hope that you can hear me as well. Ochina battle na ekotuno. My listing no ma mienu anti ye to abano. Number 1 no ye J ye ma yesi ho. Number 2 no ye J ye party yesi ho. Let's start with party no. NPP as a party say ye kasimeno mu kase. Party ne jija. The reputation and the credibility na ye war as MPP no. Enti sabium. First no, say NDC for ye bibia. Na utimika say oh ye de ye wa ben mu no na ye ntisa. They are making reference to Kofo 8 years now or the ruling Ghana no. It was such an exceptional performance, and you can look back and look at the team Kofo the year by no. Kofo time no, now a very inclusive. Excuse me. Not a very inclusive. There were people in the CPP and PNC who were part of Kufuor's government. But you have to come from a certain region, unfortunately, to be the majority in the MPP government we have today. Very sad. And Ken is proposing that when he comes, we will get something similar to what Kufuor did. A government that is inclusive of people from diverse backgrounds, from different parts of Ghana. And what Ken is proposing is that, so Oba, the ideas that he has will come from different places. He has tackled tourism. He has tackled jobs that he would use tourism to create jobs for people. Anti car about Odo River. It was also so clear Odo Munina in such a way say to say the way I call Italy, Venice, among 40 boats who are the same thing he wants to do for us. And I don't think it's that bad. At the moment, I was listening to one NDC for communicators for Ariawe or TikTok, and the way he was lambasting us for the state of rot in a friend is saying Bank of Ghana, together with Addison and a Baumia combination, and the things that he was saying, you know, just too bad that these things have happened under the MPP. It should never have happened, you know, but for some reason, no, it happened. It is not just for me, you know, it's so important that it's not just for your friends a party, but it's also for Omaino. So Ochinane was said, we all have to go out and vote massively for Ken. Ken will be, you know, a new face of the party. They say a party now, you won't say no. Donald Trump will word be or say it's a swamp, a swamp in Washington DC. There was swamps to say Jubilee House, you know, and it's full of people, old apparatchiks are. There's a utu massacre into. That's the kind of people we have in the government now, you know, who think that their ideas are. And before they came to power, we thought their ideas were superlative. We thought that they were super. They were completely great. To say, "Oh, buy any more chance now." 6.5 years later, we are seeing what they said were the men. We are seeing it today for ourselves. The city, which used to be 4 cities in 2017 when we took over now, and then the city is 12 cities. $1 12 cities. But you take it over now, 4 cities are falling by 70%. Year free, by 2017. Now you say your mama call IMF. It's you know TB crowd no. And the IMF no. Year free by na GDP to debt ratio no. 55%. And then GDP to debt ratio no. 98.72%. Which means akabe 1 point BB. 100% GDP to debt ratio, and it should never be that way. You know, if we are saying say we are the economic we have the economic expert looking after our economy, such things don't have to happen. You know, say Ghana, you would not vote for the current team leading the MPP right now. You would not vote for them ever. You know, look at the rot happening in Bank of Ghana. Well, they spent almost 98 million Ghana cedi on repairing their cars or repairs. 37 million Ghana cedi. Million, and yet 37,000 Ghana cedi. And yet 3.7. And yet 37 million on travels. It's in the minimum. So I'm to Kwanko space there, I don't know. And the Bank of Ghana, Addison Wong, the director of Governor of Bank of Ghana, only Baumia to say, I'm saying in any 3 days, I said Addison will be nominated vice president for.
Mr. Kojo, please, your time is up. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Kojo. Thank you very much for the highlight. I think we will go. Sir Krufine, Mr. Keja is heading somewhere. Sir Krufi, will you come back and give us your thoughts on the one finishing? Because it seems that Uprezi Wajumano come back and tell us the reason why also Yatum Abanamano.
Yeah, said the Medica Kaino. Manama Baumia. In a sense, onune CCA, you know, say MPP per se breaking 8 years. Onune the only person otimine nanado aye nyuma bibre ewo Ghana. Nyuma omaye nyuma bibre ewo Ghana oba obetimi atoaso no dibinso aka ho. Ohye ada aspirant ni nyina obia kase abani nyade. And so no Ghana yenyine dia dance say nanado adwuma wa beye no only the first president wa bodwuma se president bia waba e o Ghana a different nkroma so ebesi ene obienu a waye adwuma sen nanado uko railway roads ene industry bebia mu no nanado ne Bawumia aye adwuma papa entina yes delegate nyina wa MPP mu yanto aba emma Dr. Mohammed Bawumia ochina na on family di MPP ebinum se election we na ye kono se nanado Bawumia wini a eni sunsanso ewo on the 4th ne so me momati asese ewo sunsanso papa because se ohwe bibi ti se nanado Bawumia etimi konya 75 to 90%. Sani pana echo campaign amano. Nipa na to abano. Woman echo campaign amano. Enti wonsunsanso obi ga just say ninsunsanso nipa krobwa. Ya chichire no ya ba chichire no tena no. Sani eno an ya ba chichire on the 4th. Enti mo nka say abane de on the 4th omo chance omo ni chance kra. The ochina besie no me advice am de be mom ni say the besi ochina no na especially obi second no amane nsaso na watimi abe support to Bawumia ni ya chichiro man no hwe Bank of Ghana asema omo ka no omo aya no mo de echo foreign Bawumia no Bank of Ghana no e kana Bank of Ghana abono enye currently o from 1992 asem ana yeka enti from 1992 asem ayeka no eno no echese nanado ene Bawumia ena amasa kano aba mini amume yanka no krakakra because untimi machechire ka obi abon in 1992 emfa meto Bawumia so na mo de beto se mo de to ne so kra Bawumia de o se woditum ekwan fa so a se ka ne bai no enu nti ana ukọ bibi ti say ECG na mini abani kan ECG asem say ada say mini abana na say adama no kan ECG asem senya Dr. Bawumia ene timi call digital system call ECG ho enani na nyina no anka corruption edidi ho yen Ghana for no Canada Japan e kan asem say we bombard the bad na e born say so wenya obi amfa system no ameto ho no mo ama oman no amfa ne ntuma pemfra corruption kwa na bekoso etina Bawumia said no mumma yenko the new phase of how to build a nation no eyenya no digital system said ye be said ye wa bruchira hai obi kwa djuma o stampo o power wa stampo o ko breaker wa stampo ni nyina Dr. Mohammed Bawumia so di ni nyina e ba Ghana ni 100 days o so di ni nyina e ba Ghana e ma Ghana for from ntuma pa efra eno ana esa ye hu se onipa no ye bida enti tie to abama no di okonanim a obetimi ama Ghana man no akonanim hwe enuma nanado ebie enuma papa omo nanado ne Bawumia ne timi gina ho one day efa nipa 100,000 napko the whole world na BC da one day enti de oma ye no mumia mo mabaso me nka say election we enti no ye beka say omunya hwe oma ye bi papa GDP na aminia ne ka ho asem no say okoko check ya free 2017 ebesi 2019 check GDP ana ohonomo na hwe at the time 2020 corona buy ebesi ene ani Iraq war no any your friend say Ukraine war e buy hwaniema asisi ya Europe anyina anyema kosoro obi en won timi obek onye euro oil ani aton 99 cents say nam 3 euros how many 30% almost 100% more than 100% increment and abuba to send your money nyina so and so who pay send yatum 5% cry you and yes ya kan Ukraine Ghana for ni who say anya Ghana nkuna ho kire no ewo aho kire de ewo the whole world na Dr. Muhammad Baumia ne digital system ne niema woye no ana so be ma Ghana man no afa ne tumapa efra hwe odo river ya wo kan Mahama omukoti mu Mahama mukoti mu but esanse omukoti mu no omanya de pagi amfa nyintinu kohya manifesto MPP manifesto so odo river na nhemu a ni nyina na hjem enti Canada Japan timi mawia odo river manifesto MPP mu emeka se onu de ona be bedi ni say ebeye say na Canada kra no minianu ni promise ya wo ma Ghana for no ama Ghana for ni nyina delegate na ho say promise no entimi enkosie obi a wose oba obesi hotel kakra esipumu na ye apumu na dabe na obesi hotel na esipumu awie ansa na wo mre wo etias na aso miniamu mienka no kre Baumia or so about the digital system no ebe rubber bia Ghana for enyom tuma pefra or chichi or person be chichi Ghana to sabrochire ne ewia hwe etimi busao Canada Japan about the Ghana sika na ebesisi hotels no ne saniama no anase ono ani sika enyema bebre ho ya private sector what do you want afia na na do ye enti no say private sector for mumra na mumesom na emwa Dr. Muhammad Baumia sa oba odi de na do aye no obesem Kenya 1D 1F nisa factories ni nyina no obehwe private sector sa omo ne beba no oboa womo na omatimi aye companies bebre wo Ghana second de Japan anya we kra no 1D 1F wonya mfaso ni companies a obie 1D 1F wonya mfaso. And you know, obin to me make Canada Japan ba onu nebe obe create all these companies our Ghana. There be or the bicycle and ebeye. Na so obeye kra no a hotel no be se be parliament. Minianum mumeyen kan Ukrainian ma Ukrainian na ho say Baumia ani nipa wa ye bida.
Thank you very much, Mr. Krufi. Your time is up. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Krufi. Well done. Me reduce Alan. Obi Ekasama Alan. Osnoba, is he there?
Me pacho obi any for Alan.
Obi any for Alan. Okay, and yeah, Mr. Keja, because Ken go for no doors, you know. You have another opportunity to give us your thoughts on something to your work.
Yeah, Madam Wasi.
Yeah.
Nyamishram.
Yeah.
Say Tembia Kase LPP for na say besi say yenye yufunu na ye twetwe no na sebi ye ka we si ni nipa we si ni nipa we Ken he was a nice man. Dr. Baumia is a nice man, but Dr. Baumia onye or they say Minister for Digitalization. On why your Vice President? Inti spare tire so dear, uta paya and adiniship. And yes, sir, spare tire crown. Maybe why you should be and fear baby, spare tire crown hunda. So inti oh sorry, I was say one way no. It is neither here nor there. And as I say, no, Womudi Nachiri no. Why Vice President? Yes, the bank could be an international hotel, international airport, people Tamale. President Yantimi Anko, Amanako. Oh, next establishment, you know, Siaka CBDH, Mwagana. Mwagana, because in fear and wapini. In fear wapini, you say, and yet, oh, Baba Yenia, and the bobo. To say, min pese me kabidie oko Ghana wo biase NSC de niema NSC de niema nti se nipa wo ye behwe nanim waka se onko ana na kire se adodode na wo ho no asebe omo san kwan abi yekohu sika bi kra wo do prapra bole mu kra sika bebre ne se ne gunu ne demu na kire se no kra wo baby because 16 yɛde Dr. Bawumia ya nanado ekoi ema wo mu wini 2020 saa nkrofo mmienu ye saad wo mu koi 2016 aba ye toma wo mu no 2020 no yanhwɛ Bawumia nim ama aba no ankora nim esotei pum ema ndisifo ye dede nyame anyina ya chikura na nke koko gina court ko ye say UME we no de so enti mom ya nwini ho no nko akakra ni yie sami mom no se de mu kan nyina no se ko ba se Dr. Bawumia om ko 2020 no na bia boso enya no 2016 no ko soro 2% kra na se 1% kra so antia nka beka se o ene ade no de Odwa because it na comprenu. First one unya 3, second one unya 5. Inti yensa amfa no nko. Sata mukra na Ukraine war nyamai. Sata mukra na ayi ade say lockdown nyamai. Sata ne dollar nukra na nya nrusei. Eso so no yeto aba no omo ahwe nanim anto ama no. Ndi se nipa wei ye de no kwa ede na Ghana-fo begina so se yeto ama no. So sa kwashi we mabusa me ho a ene me da so busa me ho ena ukofam pa so a apart from ministers a wo mu suro se wo mu ka se wo mu nkodi na kira ye beyi wo madi ni nti no opunhunu ayi abontinsu ni bia akoyete se odi na ki afre kura de se northern region wo mu ye their intimidation wo ho so ho chairman we una beka se bia woni na ki a yes ho sem bebre emwa Ghana emwa yen ye wadwuma ho a Dr. Bawumia betima any perfectly equally no so no honorable Kennedy Japan ye wadwuma ho betima any perfectly dem to lead ayi se sa baby economy we na duru no ye nya obi oti ase finance and economic ase a obe restructure niema because ko Ghana obi ye adwuma akora ma me ni ba hye na chi ne nsuo so no na oton mini nkrofo bi ko Ghana on wusam sa nyese Ghana fo mo ya kwadwofo enti musika na efa hen so enti yempa obi a onye corrupt nyese wo dwene ho se bia me factory nie na se we nie na emo kwanya Ghana be yiye so ho na omedi anim na onhwe Ghana ema Ghana nyina ne nan so ontoto niema na minim se Dr. Kuredu Aprekuba kwanse kura no onim se abrochirefo edom chichiri edom bobra yedo na chichiri kuro ofri Ghana ho betena abrochire wo ye Ghana ni enso otu abrochire wonto aba first in the first year abrochire aboye betu bia no diaspora so betu bi na se diaspora no yeto aba ni bia ene ye fa ye serious because wonto aba se omo hwehwe akira kwa nyina yi eye saa super delegates ni saa delegate ye beko no ayi next ayi no enu ti omo hwehwe akira kwa mde ha rudurudu eduru tamwa ye to abab no a uni 1000 euro adbetwa ticket yakwa obi afiu enti se obi aka akira ye se ye no obeboy abaso ama ye yetimi ato aba se yesuso no nka ipeni ye dia ye gira na chi ena osaka bi okra ne se opa adwuma ya enye Ghana nko na otia brochi o ye Ghana ni na otia brochi a ese oba nse no benya adwuma baby out bia no ya esi ayi ambassador fo e wo ha den bezi ho mom ye adwuma wo hoi ese se obi a oti ha sei a oti kasa no a wonim ha mamre no kakra no esi enya nipa percentage bia omo ho so ho we ye de obi free se bi Ghana ba kasa no onti Ghana ayi no a na woni trimu wo frɛ telephone a ebebomu a obi amfa ohun enti so obi che se ahomo anoba we na se yenye wo abrochira ha na se yen no nipa kro no yemfa odo enta na chi se obetimi akonanim na yesoso yetimi enye nyina so a abato de utumi no abato unto aba onenamu te se yi no enti se bio ya ban bia ba yesi wamfi yesi yehu no da bi unto aba dia
is up.
Mr. Dasi.
Your time is up. Thank you very much.
Hello, Mr. Keja.
So,
Hello,
Hello.
can you hear me?
Yes, please. Hello.
Bajo, can you hear me? Mr. Keja, where we?
Answer what catch him say betam waso.
Sami, can I see everybody?
What catch him say betam waso.
Moderator, me patron Mr. Keja time was soon.
Sami, can I see everybody? Can you hear me?
Yes, please. We can hear you.
Sami, yeah, how many minutes do we have more? And let me see everybody, please. Yeah, thank you. How many minutes do we have to go? Otherwise, I let Chief Collins and Kojo come in. Collins, you can go with us. Yeah.
Okay, so at this point, Meno, I would want to talk to MPP delegate Mutieme and ask them Moshe this debate. Obia and Time Nanado and answer Dr. Baumia. The Intia and Huaku Yede Honorable Ken. Menkasana.
Yeah, go ahead, Collins.
Yeah. The Intia and Huaku here said,
I don't know, on my side, and it's breaking a lot. I don't know if it's the same with everybody.
It's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah.
Sami, is it okay with your side? Yeah, okay. Collins, go ahead and give your thoughts.
So MPP delegates, I would me say my district debe to many. Obian time Nanado and I said Dr. Baumia and I said Abai Muni Pebia. The Inti and Waku here say at this point in the NPP politics, ye present Honorable Kennedy a compre kwe Japan they say Nanado ne Baumia ba Baimuno, yina as a party and ye campaign ma omo. We came with a message as a political party. The party is different from the government. A party no and a wo abai no. Na ye present your mono some of the promises any campaign slogans they call into that election no? Because of some challenges being and I say a sign be out to buying we have not been able to meet those expectations from Ghanaians and even some of our party folks. Now, yeah, be back to next year, 2024, which is just barely some few months away from today. We need a candidate. So you percent NPP are buying etwa yeah buying you so after Nanado. You percent if we want to retain power, you hear candidate yeah the neko Ghana for we would not suffer selling him. Nanado ne Baumia abayi. Almost say they've been hit with Russian and Ukraine war challenges. Almost also say they've been hit with your friend say COVID-19, which some of us in the diaspora know sometimes we share into their sentiments say yes, the Russia-Ukraine war and COVID-19 no has brought some retrogression in the world economies. But that notwithstanding, no, when him say Yempenifoya has played a key role in making sure say most Ghanaians are not literate enough to even know what some of these things means, because they thrive on propaganda, politics of tricks. Say a better I can say more better assume just all in the name of power. And you know, this message will not sell to the same Ghanaians we have denied formal education. And you know, say Okona Wakache Ghana ni say the intia untiminto brodo once the BM nasisia a 5 city ne say in Russia any Ukraine war any science COVID-19 you know to my now we'll find ways and means to resolve. No one will listen to you. Here lies the case that we are also going against an opposition, experienced opposition now. What the president that what is John Mahama with his NDC they have made sure that they've made this government ungovernable. And you don't present a candidate. How can we sell Bawumia within just 13 months? See, you elected Bawumia in November. How can we use December to December next year, like barely 12 months or 11 months, to sell Bawumia to Ghana and say he is our savior in Tiento Abamano? It is not going to be possible as a party. If you pursue a party, we need a change of direction. Obia and time Bawumia, Obia and time Nanado, and Obia and time the ministers. Omo prese kiane kiyefa Bawumia kono. They are just scared of accountability because second ba power ene. We MPP new, we NDC new, we CPP new, we the Ghana Sika ube dem. And some of these people, because they've been so corrupt under this dispensation, and I said this jurisdiction, and I said this abide way, they are not ready to leave power into the hands of Kennedy, someone like Kennedy, because someone said Kennedy would not spare anybody. Kennedy will be a and he would jail you for Ghanaians to praise him rather than for MPP to praise him. So Kennedy, he has called everybody out, even the chairman of our party, Stephen Ntin, when he was at Lance Commission or whatever as the chairman, and Nyamabi Oyeyes, Kennedy Japan called him out. And many of these people in the party, Kennedy has called them out. It is always Ghana first. And at this point in our body politics, we all need to put the country first. Devoid of naya affiliations, allegiance. We all believe in the NPP. We are the new patriotic party. The elephant is our winning symbol. And everybody who represents the red, blue, and white is qualified enough to lead this party. Regardless of when you join the party, regardless of what language you speak, regardless of which religious background you're coming from, we need to retain power and break this eight that has been an albatross on every government's neck, say ATS, BIS, yes, Sabim. We need to prove to Ghanaians, say, no, we are fielding the best candidates, and Mahama shouldn't automatically be the next president because there is an 8 to end or whatever however they put it.
Thank you very much, Chief Collins. Thank you very much. Your time is up.
All right.
Thank you very much, Collins. Kojo, do you want to take it over and conclude with Ken? Then we are done with Ken. You understand? And then we'll move again to Sir Krufi and Mr. Keja to also run up, and then it's over. You understand?
Yeah. Sir Krufi opportunity no or can be say Bank of Ghana Kanoma Bono free 1992 and no correct Sir Krufi. Bank of Ghana Kanoma Bono statement no 2022 statement. That was what I was referring to. It's Kana Bono just last year, and yet from 1992. I'm clear that the other thing I want to say is in 2024 there will be a change of leadership in the Ghana government. There will be a change. That change can be set. Friend is saying within the MPP, you're changing your leadership to break the 8. And now say you be lose election to NDC. That is because Ghanaians are fed up with the current leadership we have. So it's either within the MPP we change the leadership for Ghanaians, or Ghanaians we can maintain Bawumia or go with Bawumia, and then Ghanaians will change the government for us by putting John Mahama there. That's the option we have tomorrow. That's the option that the delegates have tomorrow. That is the challenge we face on the 7th of December 2024. To decide to change it now within our party so that we have a new candidate with a new ideas, fresh message for Ghanaians and hope for Ghanaians, or we maintain Bawumia, we take Bawumia with us, and then we'll lose the election to John Mahama. On record, head to head, Bawumia has never beaten John Mahama anywhere. Election records now, we can go back to 2016, 2012, 2008. He has never beaten the man. And especially on this last 8 years last 6.5 years of poor performance, no, he will beat the guy hands down. But John Mahama would take him to the bath. Obey it said a form no. Already, if you see the statement coming from NDC4 camper, they are ready for this election big time. The only candidate they are scared of is Ken. And it's almost the NDC is scared of Ken, and the current leadership of the MPP is also scared of Ken because Ken is not the establishment candidate. Or no, onto line say, okay, your friend say, Munina party regional chairman, constituency chairman, Munina Muntuma. This he doesn't do that. He is just saying, say, I have a better vision for Ghana, so vote for me. It is based on, a new approach, a new way of thinking, sort of government. But with Bawumia, we have given him an opportunity for the last 6.5 years. If he has anything to do, normally a government is 4 years, and yet 8. Normally you get 4, and then you get a second 4. Yamau 6.5 years of this 8 years. And what does it look like? It looked like the dollar at 12 cedis. It looked like Ghana borrowing to the point of almost 100% of our GDP. It looked like Ghana cannot pay our domestic loans. They say bonds, treasury bonds, local currency debts, Ghana are issued by the Bank of Ghana. We cannot pay them. So instead, you exchange new bonds for old bonds. You postpone the bond payment for who to come and pay. Domestic exchange program, it means that the government of Ghana is insolvent. The government is bankrupt to even pay Ghana cedis on Ghana bonds. They cannot pay. That is what it means. And you're so sad, say, we have never, in the history of the Republic of Ghana, first, second, third, fourth republic, it has never happened. Say, Ghana buying, say, ni Ghana cedis local bonds. Any amount for holders of local treasury bills. Yintumi local no, any yintumi international no. Enunti yako IMF. Back to IMF na yesi yenko biom no. We gone back there. John Mahama went there. We kicked them out of government for going there. We gone back to the IMF, asking the IMF to give us money to pay international debts. Ochina, we have a message. That is, vote for Honorable Akompreko Ejapon, to change the direction of where the MPP is going at the moment. The party and the leadership of the party right now, it's not looking good. The party shouldn't be, and I've said this before, it shouldn't be say, okay, papa is some party in the past. Papa would ding and nunti na obeti nyababeye party kandini and I say party nia odimu. It should never be that way. No. Kennedy ni papa not say papa yo hene ewo omukro, but on your party executive they are now say party former minister bia ye nimno. That is why Kennedy resonates with me personally. That is why he does resonate with me. So I'm not voting for anybody who ne papa was a former president of Ghana and as a former minister of state. No, I'm not doing that.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kojo. Thank you very much, Mr. Kojo.
Kojo, thank you very much, Kojo. That's it. So, it's a pity we don't have enough Aprekus and Bawumias today to support Sir Krufi and Mr. Keja. And so we will still have to go back to Sir Krufi. I know he's 1 man 1,000. He fights everybody on the platform. And he can do it here. So Sir Krufi will give you the opportunity again. I think we're finishing off. So conclude with your message, and then we go to Mr. Keja to be the last person. Sir Krufi.
Yeah, midawasi. Na I say abai amembuno said ye hununo about keno and yes ana etie. Amembuno said ye huno about keno and yes ana etie. It's like say une your friend say obaho and I say unia biona when who say ka bi twam. Him ka ni twam ase ka we de minia metobi. Amembo no sana ya pese MPP no ye pese ye putu MPP no ye best selling MPP ni to amount for Ghana. And tisa because unipa no unyini unya juma unu bebia ese utoka taikra. And so ka ni chabu ka no sunya betobi. Sana ken message no etie. Mi ba me we, mi ba me jeli we, mi ba me can never and ever jail obia wa Ghana. MPP for Atames ada asem na womanka. Ena mi ba me jeli we, ena omo de ba abamu. Why na otimi jeli no MPP mu? Ye nanado. Osi dey. Obo be jeli ayi for. Emra na wo Ghana no. Eno no emma kan ho kwan kra so metimi jeli obi. Emma kan ho kwan kra so ba onkosi hotel ensi your friend say apumu. Emma kan ho kwan kra say oba o me gather all the musicians say obey secular music. Ade one enyo. Na den one kofa patapa amedikan. Oh, ukwa kofa bi fi America. Anase bobokala anase secular music, Jamaica music ni ade. Ubahu the same thing. Ana Mahama mobile no kofa obi wo America. Eno bebe no muri, sabi obe no muri, eno okoi. All these things no, enye amembo no. Ye pe obi a wo hwe se Ghana man na ye wo mu no. Ye pe investors wo mu. Ye pe investors e wo Ghana man mu. Me pa cho me ka se nyomi hwia no waba.
Ye pacho bibi o ha o kan.
Ye pe investors e wo oman ni mu. Investors ye pe oman ni mu se ye pe nkofo a ombetimi ababuild Ghana man. Na mana ye te se abrochire. Hwe ma joma nanado ani baumia bayi. Nyuma na baumia aye. Ama Ghana card brand.
The Krufi only politics here.
No, say Krufi on. And normal be how can.
No, Tim Kojo, please, no, we don't do that. Tim Kojo, Tim Kojo, no Kojo Timmy, Kojo Timmy. Me pacho, ye say what this one. Ye we because say it as it is, no. There we can do this. Me pacho nya go try. Se Kojo, yes, na my program in Kosen and what's your call, Mr. Me pacho, Munjain any time, no one kasa. Se Krufi pacho to us.
Yeah, say your friend say Baumia Juma Oye no. Ofa bibi ti say Ghana card. Krana system one. Ama watimi digital system no akoso. Ama say ene obi ba Ghana no osro. Efi say onim say oba. Ada say obi be wia no, obi be kuno, and obi be ni bibi. Nipa no yenya wia na. Ade a chain pe ni akwati nipa kro. Ka musician yo ba Ghana yo obi wia the telephone. O fe say nye digital system a anke be da hu ke nipa no de kwa. Ansini nyina no enam digitalization nti no ema ba bia nipa no be fa bia ye chi no ntam. Enti amrofo na hu say Ghana sesi asumdwe aba ho. Enti eno no mu de o musika ba be she Ghana mu. To be your investment or Ghana. I mean, or wasumdwe, or da or wasumdwe, or nyedia, yet timrenuma, or be quada, no slow, so be babe kuno, or be by say, Ninano, we bet or throw beardi, or Baumia, and the system no at all. Delegate, the master money say, Mumo modian to my Baumia. Someone to my Baumia, no casa Baumia, and this for Berinina. I know dear, and yan no crack. With that Baumian Canada continue nida. Baumian ma ye who say you can win election at the polling station and the idea Juma. Baumian ma electoral system no ye who oh and the Baumian modern bono Mumian support no me and Fanimra Mahama were beating now Mahama 2 times. Now what say I banning koye no Baumia. Na nyana nado eye Baumia na election na ye wini Mahama 2 times there enya Baumia na me atimi wini NDC 2 times enti ni third one ya yakoi ye besa wini ni biem enti me de maka ni say minuanom muma ye nyina nya baako enya minia agent kansa ya de bia eye fepa woni de agent kansa na oma temper no eba fom because no bia prepare So be kana dey last day. Ano petutu no sorry, ano be ya audio eto so. If you say no who say enkoye makan. Enti so be pachaw se mu meye nyina yen kamom. Ni nyina yen tai candidate ni bia achi na yen koye nim. Ene ma obia ma platform ni so. Oti ase. Enti mu meye nyina yen kamom. Ni yen fe ma baumia. Baumia minya ya demana Ghana ebe fani ntuma pefra ema bibia Ghana besa brochire minum ye ni yakọ Ghana.
Thank you very much, Sir Krufi. Thank you very much, Sir Krufi. Thank you very much. Ebebe, please, you can take over.
Krufi, why are they? Thank you. Mr. Keja,
Pacho me ho pa.
Aje yabotrema na Mr. Keja finish. We are. Why? Aje kansa.
Okay.
Mama who say yabo di 2% can be. Mr. Keja finish the part of the work today. Now actually mama Mr. Kansaba. Yeah, Mr. Keja.
Ohene me damosi pa. Na se yakabi. Ghana hunti ena ye kasa. Sese no me pamucho say yeti Dr. Bawumia kwa. Message ben apart from digitalization any de kwa koma Ghana fo. Ye de koma wo mo say dollar ye 11.95 cc and amfa 12 cc. Ye de kwa koma wo mo say yintimi ye head cut. Ewo or the same Ghana treasury bill. Ye de koma no say yakọ IMF. Akose ye kwa kope the ben bail out. And I say near de kwa koma wo. Mama ye dwine hu ye. But we are vice president, but we are on ministerial appointment bia. Ne de any say oye head of the economic in this economy net me breaki akwa koduru sa level we ya. Abba. Na say ye ho ya me yakwa ase hwehwe mu nyibi. Na say onu a so ne yesa de na kwa. Ebro madwene so. So, menti ase ba bia. Se mende no momu dia nkasa we say no kame take part kame kona maba ena em say Ken amanfo oka he's a nice man na ya fe kwa do omo so na ye Ghana Trump ene Trump ene due enra oko jail first in American history enti moma ye hwe niema bi ye nipa kasem nipa nantiem nipa bibiam ye hwe ni ye eyo mai ne ye ka ho asem em se gentleman bi kan bibi se sa election we ni ye change ada se ye be change no ana se nkrofo be change na maye nti moma ye dwine hu ye ansa na ama nkrofo change na maye se ye wo ho kwan se be yi the right person. Na me mom de enipa numu yi na ye pese yi wo mu ni de se yi Dr. Praku wie ne de enan ka ho a obi e de be ka ho bia ye mfa no mra because e free e busua baako na em se Ghana mra no se de si wo ho no sa adamity cross na wo ayi no mu se wodi aban wi a entimi emfa nkokoto no Dr. Praku so oba obesesa no na ye equal before the law. Obia ntu bam na wo ye bibia obadwene ho nti misramu enese baby aduro sese no ye ka ho hwe ya sese ni de emse enye ye because sese no de aduro no ekina krofo nam kwaso de waba beduro super baby ada misre nyame se boni bia nka wo bia de oba onfa no meduru boko ma obia nyare omo obia ho ban na mum de oto amakono do aplaku de omo no ba sonko nti se yetu wi a efri next week ikono ana se free Sunday ikono se yebehia eno so ne behu se de yebehia kasafa yebedu ho ne furu nani abie ne hu ba bia yede susade board hunu befa nti esre obi a oto aba bia wotie sade bia se onwene hu ye se ayen sesem ana se betra ho amoma sesem amaye om sesem susu a na akwakoye ne Dr. Bawumia ene ye do ebia Dr. Bawumia ye Dr. Bawumia ne ebia Dr. John Mama into so mo kwakọ system na ese system ma John Mama dia say Dr. Bawumia de wonye mfie enwotwe e de aye adwuma akom bi obekom bia wakom ehire bi obetu bia watu at the end no dollar nam 12 euro 12 cedis per dollar from 7 something in this question we say no NDC for yet Bawumia ko main election na say NDC for kan ebetime yi wo manu a de be kan say Ukraine de be kan so ni say corona or say COVID so you can we no mienu wi a no so aka o so de sa time no de to wo mu insu anto ira o mu ira ye mutiom ko hu wo mu no so aka no ato ho na fi aka Ghana for say be decide program da ho de NPP program in free back ho se yeba ne hu se ken de na ya ibe yim ne de bia ye adwuma yeba ne hu se Dr. Bawumia de na ye adwuma ibe yim ne de bia ye adwuma na mom ye nhwe ema dollar no enkonkoduru 12 euro 12 cedis yeba hwe se de dollar no beba fo no be stable ya ibe stabilize economy no se obi eba ba ye adwuma o nwinwi so because foreign direct investment advantage but disadvantage wo mu no se onya sika o de konukrum enti se du tamwa omo yi omo transfer no a pressure ba beda Ghana cedi no so enti wo plan bi wo ho so oti ase a obehu kwan a betumi ahyehye ama saa niema we no nyina no pressure emeda dollar no so ayi ye ka yansa wo ho ene wo academical ayi susu wo ho no na de enti a nyansa de nyame boy no ma obi abi nti ye won krofo so a omafa niema bi mu no matwero krata agu ho etusua sa u kai sa krata no na usua na se unyamu nimdie no a na de ato usu nyansa no ho na chese ususo odi aidai odi abuman so ye wo obi ho mo talented e bia oso adwuma bia mu so obi adwuma bia na ayi ose bibia mu na ayi ye kan ye si hotel Ghana hotel wo hotel a utua tax mako 19 na electricity mai.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Keja. I'm say Mama Ajay Kansa akasa na ya na ko sunu basu ha but ya onu oko Ajay Kansa ade na wa kumum a oni ebeka efa etu djuma ye ba bidi
djuma e be di ne chama
na so
de mo ka honi se ko fi ho na meko wo se owura kufu adu ba omi aba Ghana no moja kagu tsina ba bia won eni bo won tie news se Ghana open news ati abehu se mo si Ghana pa hwe enje FM ando mu yin life ma hu mo na ato awudie e se mo se me wo so me firi so no na mo sirem de oba omi ane ye won mi se enani kire mbeda dia mo bi ehu oye cartel paso titi ni pe nyina abonbo anso enfa say mu mai said the owura kofo time no kofo do kina ka kire owura kofo say oni eli ne ba tu kwa fa no ko ana da okwa mfa ba omi anko ena dikita yin kofo telephone ye wi an Ghana ni pe kunku no e wo hin utie owura bia bo say e wudi sem do so se bibia wo Ghana kufodo ni aban waba waje bosia kese bosia pa bosia de omo mpeke na Japan asem na meka kire wi nukure no nukure de why ye mfanto baby oza kufodo kaso be gub kufodo be gub ka na Japan numa nukure ntira se wonim de omo ayenti no ni be gu na adwuma ye mane ma Ghana for the mo decide awie eni pa no mbebu mani nyina no wono kwa na anya ade ewu ba omia nipa wonya ade wom enko na kan de obi betuma wom ba omia nipa wonya ade ba omia kama ama betwe asesa hwe 2016 no aye won ya ba bebrebe no abuchefo bia yi na komam yi ni so de manikrom fiefo ehye ni yi ba 2020 no abuchefo anko ye campaign kakra bi ne ko ye campaign no mo de azusaso ko duro ye na dikita na dik wo kai card ya asem India omo say 1.2 billion population. Ghana say ya bro so na 34. Near be card amine ba umiane atifa so 1.2 million. Abra India for no ye 1.2 billion. Omo de next can lose sa. Say the power say ya go to abama no. Sakufi on win Ghana for. So you Ghana obi Ghana hu bia nkese ba umiane di akonya. Cause nipa no good mu nyina no bia ye de yi ye ka ba waje bosa kase a ye ka se wonye adwuma but omo je ska 100 cedis a emu 50 akodi wo mo e ko head language as o watch e chama ka che mo fa se de ma omo ofa no omo ntwa mre me waje bi we chama waje bi soko yese na ko hwe na chacha e tofo mu ni Scano this tutor language as Master Muhammad no tutor ma hemfo no no this see factory wo esem kutu abai wo wadi kutu abai da bi otum so wudi adua batum so wudi ade ke betima yenku betima drinks amaye ahoche no asusu wo de toka asichiche
yeah that's Mr. Jinkansa yeah that's it what time was so nyamishira
eja idawase nyamishira osunba wo bibia also be running adwuma down
within a short minute of time. Said me da minua same ase na same boaten na o bisa brobi dwuma ye nyina ye di wo platform yi so me de mesre nyankopon ne se ekina omum koto aba ne nyina no ebekwa kodu asundwiem na ye betumi anya the top 5 said ye kan the top 5 now, then our debate is going to start from there. Eti obia wakasa mane aspirant biano. I really appreciate and I really love it because obia akasa good. I'm an aspirant. Eti mempa bunyina ne senyambo china yebetwenya ye top 5. Me das bebre.
Isu me da wase. Maxwell, wo bibia obeka kire. Ya nti ukasa no. Unmute yourself, Maxwell. Ukasa bayente. Mente. Oh, Debbie, Maxwell, unmute yourself. Okay, because of time, you know, you be forgetting Maxwell. Now, you finish it off. Before we go, no, the production team, do you have anything to say? Otherwise, I just want to thank everybody who has participated in this wonderful debate. The timekeeper, the production team, and I also thank everybody. Sekrufi, you've done so well. Chief Collins, I think say you came in the half of the debates, which was a couple of 2 weeks or so ago, and you've done so well. And Kojo came last week and this week. Kojo Edawasipa Nyamishira, you've done so well. And we are hoping, say, your dream comes true and that your candidates get through, and then we will continue from there. You have to be predicted what we are going to do after tomorrow, but we know we are coming back to do the same job and fight till we get a leader for the MPP party. What did I mention? I say? Don't give up on us and don't give up on MPP. We are all in the same fight. The Ken the Baumia Apreku any Akotoni Woma aka nyina no is the same thing we are doing here. I think that we are doing a great job, and I will really appreciate. I really appreciate the job you have done. Now, Mami Ohima, we didn't have Ohima today, but she has also contributed so much. And Nana Ama Sewa, also have done so much to help us with this group. In the end of the day, no, Ochina and the Bachelor Kwaya Befasua, Gibinya, the 5 candidates are Omubeko Manim, Nafe, production team will come out with something. And to watch out for the weekends to come, how we are going to organize ourselves to proceed. To me, Damase, I'm saying, the movie here na Yahweh, dear Yamibama Ochina, Yamishra Munina, na Yahweh, dear Ochina Bay, Damase.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Sammy, you can turn it off and then we keep tomorrow. Yeah, that will be nice. Ochina and the I could say tomorrow we are coming back tomorrow. After the Yababa na Yababa and analyze selected 5.
The results might come late. I think unless Sunday, because
okay.
The results.
Okay.
I think the results will come late.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If that's the case,
I did a man just as a Muslim will be to the deal in the room. I say, give me and Nipacro de Munya Bakwana Mehu.